Now, Brother Roberts and those great gallant men, you say, how do you place their ministry to yours? They're using Scripture by laying on of hands. Now, that's true. That is a Bible doctrine. How many knows that? They shall lay hands on the sick. They shall recover. But if you just bear with me a moment, I want to show you that wasn't a Gentile commission. No, sir. Jairus said, come lay your hands on my daughter and she'll be healed. Jews always is laying on hands. Everything is laying on hands. But what's the Gentile? It wasn't so. I'm not worthy that you come under my roof. Just speak the word. My servant will live. And he turned around and said, I've never seen faith like that in Israel. There it is. We're supposed to be on a higher level, and that was. We're living on the closer of the world's end than we were then. The Gentile way is to believe the Word. Exactly right, to recognize. Look at that Gentile. He said, I'm a man under authority. He was a centurion, which means that he had 100 men under him. A Roman centurion. And he said, I'm a man under authority. Now I say to this man, go, and he goes. This man comes, and he comes. He has to. He's under my authority. And I didn't thought myself worthy to come to you. None of my nation. I sent a Jew to you. And said, only thing you have to do is just speak the word. What do you recognize there? That every sin and every disease and everything else was under His authority. Yeah. Just say go and it'll go. See what He did? Now that's what I'm trying to get the American people to see. That you don't have to wait for a special time for a certain evangelist to come through and to pray for you. Your pastor is sufficient. If the pastor isn't there, your neighbor's sufficient. If the neighbor isn't there, your husband or wife is sufficient. And if there's none of them there, just raise up your hand. He's sufficient. Always. Just wherever you are, believe it. Believe it. It's a finished work.